Hello again. Just read an interesting article on World Net Daily. I'll attach the link. You won't have to look for it. But I'll guarantee you that one individual by the name of Dinesh D'Sousa is breathing a huge sigh of relief. Both he and his attorney went to the Manhattan court where Dinesh D'Sousa learned his fate. Now, he could have been sent to prison for 24 months. And what the article says is the filmmaker in Obama's critique, Dinesh D'Sousa, was sentenced in Manhattan Tuesday morning in his campaign finance case to 8 months in a work release center during 5 years of probation, community services 1 day a week, and a $30,000 fine. And again, he pleaded guilty for arranging straw donors to contribute $10,000 to the failed 2012 U.S. Senate campaign of Wendy Long, a college friend. Well, there's a word here that I found to be rather interesting: straw donors. Now, you remember Fast and Furious? Straw buyers. How come nobody, absolutely nobody, was charged with a crime during Fast and Furious? Nobody. When Congressman Darrell Issa was getting rather warm, the usurper exerted executive privilege protecting the less than honorable Attorney General Eric H. Holder Jr. So here we've got a filmmaker that put together some very informative films on Barack Hussein Obama, and for him donating $10,000, he gets a $30,000 fine and has to spend 5 years on probation. Whereas the straw buyers that was arranged by the Attorney General Eric H. Holder and Barack Hussein Obama, who said he only heard about it on television, and the only time that the Attorney General heard about it was after border agent Brian Terry was murdered by 2 of those AK-47s that were found by his body. Do you think this is at all equitable? I don't. But what I think really doesn't matter. Sadly, what most Americans think really doesn't matter. All that matters is what this criminal, dysfunctional administration wants to continue doing to destroy the American way of life. I'm pleased of the outcome. Again, Dinesh D'Sousa could have received 24 months in prison, which is what the government was pushing for. But fortunately, the judge, Richard Berman, who had the authority to do as he wished, chose to do otherwise. I'd like to thank the judge for his consideration and for his wisdom in having punished or submitted the crime that he felt was the punishment was fair for the crime that was committed. So what do you think? I sort of told you what I think.